Okay, we're going to give this product here a try. Obviously, it's an external hard drive for the Xbox. It's 8 terabytes, as it says. You can see right on the box here. Basically, what I want to find out is this claims to be a USB hub as well. You can see the 2 extra ports. I am out of ports on my Xbox One because I use one for an external hard drive, another one for another external hard drive, and then the third one for the adapter for the Connect, which we use when we Skype with people, say cross country. It's so we can do it on the big TV, so we use that. And I'm out of spaces, and I'm almost out of room on my hard drive. So I'm hoping with this one plugged in, I can either plug in the Connect in the front and it'll work, and a hard drive, or 2 hard drives and then plug the Connect into the system. Either way, leaving one USB drive free for, say, if I need to plug in a controller for an update, or maybe I want to transfer a movie from my PC to a USB drive and play it over there that way. And just not to have it open in case I need a cord, or otherwise it's a pain in the butt to have to disconnect everything all the time. So this does claim that anything you plug into the front will act just like it's plugged directly into the Xbox One. So yeah, I'm going to open it up, set it up, and then we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. Alright, quick update here. I thought you might find this interesting. For one, people on the website seem to believe that this did not come with a power supply. That is completely false. Not only does it come with a power supply, it comes with adapters for all different versions. Like out of the country, 3-pronged. Where'd the 3-pronged one go? Basically, I'm going to be using the regular USA. Yeah, this one here, the regular 12 volt, I think it is. But they have ones for all different. Yeah, see, even one of the 3-pronged here. I'm sorry, did you get to see that? I wasn't looking at what I was doing. I mean, look, they have all these different ones. And you just unwrap it, slide it up into here, and plug it in, which is great because you really don't want to be running an external hard drive, especially more than one. You can't off the Xbox One S. You'll be sucking too much power out of the power supply. You really need an external power source. So this one has one, and the other 2 hard drives have one. The only thing that does not is the Connect. So maybe I can leave the Connect plugged in, plug the 2 hard drives in, blah, blah, blah. I think you see where I'm going. So, yeah, let me put this together, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so far so good. If you can see the setup, it's the red Xbox One S there with it's the Gears of War Special Edition one. Right now I just have the drive sitting on top of it. I want to find out if it works, obviously, before then I place it somewhere in there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do right now, is I'm going to turn the Xbox on. Right now 2 hard drives are plugged into the front of it. It's plugged into the back. The Connect is plugged into the back, and I have an open port on the front. So hopefully this works. See if I can adjust this. I apologize, I don't have a camera for this kind of stuff normally, so hopefully you can see that okay. Yeah, it looks like that's alright. Let's get a controller and see what happens. See what happens. Yeah, that's probably... Let's hope for a little more than let's just see what happens. Hopefully this will just work, and then I'll be able to arrange the hard drive where I want it. You know what? I should probably turn down the volume on this thing. It's probably loud. The Connect light will not come on right now because I have it shut off, because I wasn't really using it. I can't remember what I was doing. I was doing something where it wanted to use the camera to talk to people and stuff, and no, I didn't want to. It was some game I was playing, and so I just shut the Connect off. So it wouldn't let me select no Connect. It just said, you have a Connect. Use the Connect. So, when I unplugged it, obviously, it went, oh, okay, so you can play the regular way. I can't remember what it was. Get my water while waiting for this to boot. Alright. Oh, I hope this works. First shot, it'd be nice for a change. And then I'll just be able to place it behind, hide it, because I don't like, well, the white's not bad, but I don't want it to scratch the top of, even micro scratches. I don't want it on the top of my Gears of War system. Whoa, look at that. Look at how the camera just moved by itself there. Well, I think I have a ghost. No, I don't have a ghost. I just got a horrible setup for stuff like this. I'm actually using my tablet, if you can't tell, to record this, because that's all I got for a camera like this. I don't usually do this stuff. I have a capture card for game footage. But for stuff like this, yeah, I don't usually do it. But I figured, what the hell? Since a lot of people seem to be asking questions on the website about whether or not this had a power supply, blah, blah, blah. Look at that. Recognized it right away. Use media for games and apps. 7.2 free, yes. Games and apps, right? Yeah, format it. So format it. What do we want to name it? This one will be, you know what? Let's just call it Hub, so that I know. Recognized it right away. That's good. Hopefully the other hard drives are still working. Okay, there's Hub. Let's see what the deal is with the other ones. First, if I go to Games and Apps, how much free storage is this? Yeah, look at that. 11.5 terabytes free. That is fantastic. Alright, so far it's working. Let's check the settings here. By the way, this is the new build of the user interface if you haven't gotten to see it yet. I don't know if this is out to the public yet or not. It's not bad. It just still taking me a little bit to get used to. Even though I've had it for a while, I'm just not used to it. It will be rolling out shortly if you don't have it. Oops. I know once I get the Xbox One X, it's going to be using this one. So right now I have, yes, 1.2 terabytes free on the internal, 1.3 terabytes of a 4 terabyte, 1.6 terabytes free of a 5 terabyte, and now 7.2 terabytes of an 8 terabyte, because obviously every drive you get always has a little bit taken away for obvious reasons. So, total again, it looks like everything worked. We just have to check the connect. Oh my God, can I get away with this first shot? I have terrible luck. I really do. Things like this don't usually work first shot for me. Usually I have to play for a little while, but looks like, yeah, 11.5 terabytes free still. Everything's there. Everything's still working. Game's still loading like normal. Yes, sir. Alright, so Cuphead, by the way, if you haven't played it, excellent game. If you like difficult platformers, otherwise don't bother. The Kinect, I need to actually turn the Kinect on and see if the light comes on, check it, stuff like that. Connect on, come on buddy, come on, light came on, that's good. Let's reset it up here. Oh, look at that. Alright. I see the floor. Is it gonna... Give me 1 second. I have to fool with this. Make it think the floor's here for a second. Ridiculous. I know. Sorry about that. For those of you who have trouble like me, if your entertainment center's too high and the connect won't see the floor, you just angle it down until you get it to see the floor, and then it's fine because you're not using it to play games, I'm sure, because the connect games are terrible. Alright, so the audio check was what? Do I have to, or turn to up and your room is quiet? Room is quiet, but let me turn it back up because I did turn it down. Alright, and it sees me. Doesn't know who I am yet, but that's alright. Don't really need that part. Alright, so we are golden. I am just going to reposition that somewhere else. You guys don't need to see that, but yeah, this gets an A++ for me so far. Everything works good. Actually, let's check one more thing just to make sure. Let us move one game or download one game or install one game to the hard drive just to make sure. Something that I already have. I don't need to download anything, right? I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to remember if there's... Oh, you know what? Let's go to the ready to install, which they put now... Go here and then here. These I don't have installed because I don't play them, or I've beaten them, or I have newer versions, but let's see, which one? Yeah, we'll just do this one real quick. Now, something a little more... I have so many versions of these. They came, either they're free and I don't like them, or I have them on like this Perfect Dark stuff I have on the Rare collection, as well as a 360 version that I had, and it tries to install them twice. Walking Dead, same thing. Saints Row, same thing. I bought the Xbox One versions. I don't know what this is. Let's do this, because I don't know what it is. All of this was a bad idea. I missed a step. I apologize. I have to select the, I forgot I said to keep it on the, storage, which is fine. Install here by default. We'll do that. Install new things here. Now we can do it. I'd kept it on my other one. I forgot about that. Still struggling with this, and I shouldn't be. It's pretty simple. It's just... Alright. Ready to install. It'll be the only game over there. The thing is, once in a while it does stuff like this. Little tip, if you don't know how to refresh stuff like the desktop, you pull both triggers and both bumpers and hit Y at the same time, and then let them all go, and it refreshes everything. This is acting weird now. Please don't. Come on. It was working so well. Okay. Phew. Oh, please. I don't want to. Alright, so this thing is all the way down the bottom. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. Trouble in... I don't think... Yeah, I'm just going to put that on because I don't know what it is. And I'm going to install it just to make sure it runs. See how fast it goes, too. It's 5.5 gigabytes. Oh, this will take only take a minute. So, how has everybody been? Doing good? Good? Wife and kids? Or husband and kids? Or, yeah. Adopt? Yeah, those are the only possible. All doing good? Everybody good? Family good? That's what I should have said. Family good. Good, good. Good to hear. Alright. 10%. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to restart as soon as this is done. You don't want to sit through this and hear me ramble, because I will. So, yeah, I will be right back. Okay, just finished installing. We're going to boot it up real quick. Make sure it runs and everything. Wow, that is bright. I've never loaded this game before. I had no idea how colorful it was. Jesus. Blah, blah. Come on. Seems fine. Yeah, I know I don't have an active gamer profile. I'm not signed in. Or do you mean I just don't have it? Oh, I'm not. Okay. No, I'm signed in. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Uh-huh. Yep. Sure. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Done. Yeah. Works fine. I actually loaded up rather quickly. I don't remember what the specs are on the hard drive. I am going to include a link down the bottom to some different places you can get the hard drive. I didn't get it from Seagate. I got it on sale from somewhere else. I'm told there's also a black model, but that was not on sale. Unfortunately, I would have rather had that because the white ones stick out a lot more. With my setup over there, most things are black except for the, I don't know if you can see it there, the R2-D2 Xbox 360. That's the only other thing that's white. Everything else is black or dark color in some way. So, but that's why I'm going to hide it back there somewhere. And I'm sorry if I gave you a little motion sickness there for a minute. Alright, so yes, this works. I'm not going to play this right now. So everything else is good. Yeah, I'm going to leave it down there. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and give this a rating. I can't remember if I got it from Best Buy on sale or Amazon on sale. I'll have to look up the receipt and find out, but I'm going to leave a nice rating and let everybody know, because there were a lot of questions about, does it have a power supply? Will things work on it other than, because I mean the box says you can plug in like a controller or a headset or something like that to charge it, but it doesn't say anything about, you know, something a little more powerful like a hard drive or the Kinect. And yeah, it all works good. Everything has come up dandy, fine and dandy, golden, however you want to say it. So yeah, I hope this is informative. Like I said before, I will leave a link to the product homepage and to places where you can buy this. Hopefully, if I find the black one, I will leave a link to that in the description below. This is not a sponsored video by any means. This was paid for by myself, other than the fact that I got it on sale, which is why I snagged it. Figured I'd try it out, and if it didn't work, I was just going to send it right back and eventually get another one. So yeah, that's it for my setup until the Xbox One X comes in. Got it pre-ordered, the Scorpio edition. It will be here November 7th. I will be doing an unboxing and a setup, and hopefully they will have some of the game updates ready to go day one, like Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I'm told looks fantastic. And yes, this is a 4K TV with HDR, so it's going to look gorgeous, hopefully. So yeah, you guys will want to tune in for that or somewhere else. If not, you know, I'm going to be here and I'm rambling again. So yes, end the video. Like I said, I will leave everything, all links below if you want to check this out for yourself. If not interested, that's cool. Not a lot of people use all the USB hard or USB ports on the thing like I did, but like I said, I use the Kinect to Skype with my brother who is across country and other people I Skype with. I don't like to use my computer. I like it all on the big TV. So yeah, I needed another thing, and this gives me extra storage and the hub on the front of it, which does fantastically work. And it does have an external power supply. That is the other thing. My other two hard drives do have external power supplies. The only thing that does not is the Connect, I believe, right? Let's check that real quick. I can't remember if it's just the one cord for the Connect. Yeah, it is. So that runs off the Xbox One S power supply. So yeah, I didn't want to overburden the power supply, so best use external storage. For laughs here at the end before I go, see this No Man's Sky I've got up here? That is a reminder to me to never pre-order anything before you get reviews on it. At least wait a couple of days after it's out. Yeah, so anyway, I hope everybody has a good day, night, whatever it is. It's 6 o'clock in the morning here. This video has been brought to you by Insomnia. By the way, I'm being sarcastic. That's insomnia as in I can't sleep, not as in a type of business. You have to be really clear about this stuff on YouTube. Anyway, gonna go. Rambling again. I will talk to everybody later.
Coming soon.